Okay, so we are live. Hey, Danny. Hi, this is Isham here. I hope you're doing fine. I thought this is the best way to speed up the things because this has been taking an awful long time for both of us. You respond in your daytime, I respond in my daytime in my office, and it's been taking quite some time. Having said that, there are some issues with PayPal test environment. And also the get financing. The primary issue with the PayPal environment actually is, and let me just explain. Our website is without www. If you recall our old conversations a couple of years back, the website actually works without www. Whereas for the PayPal test environment to work, absolutely fine, it has to be with www. So this is something we have to tackle once we go live. But for now, the purpose of recording this video is to show you a walkthrough how effectively the demo PayPal transaction takes place. And in the next video, I'm gonna actually PayPal doesn't work in Pakistan, so I've requested someone to give me their PayPal access, and I'm gonna do the live transaction as well, $1 as you have been doing. But for now, we'll be logging into the test environment and sharing my screen and giving you a walkthrough how the whole PayPal system works. So I'm gonna remove my video and I'm gonna share the screen now. There you go, share. So now you can see my screen, and I'm gonna go to the tab where we can actually do the live transaction. So what happens here is we have the page open, and notice the www on the top. I have put that www deliberately in order to continue with the session which I'm going to get as I step into the PayPal environment. So you have to test this with the link I have sent you, and it is with www. Perhaps that is one of the things which was missing in your testing, and therefore the session returned 0 value after the checkout. So on this page, I'm going to click on the product, and then I go to the CAD/CAM workstations. This is what you have been doing as well. I click on the first product, which is customized and buy, and there you see the price, and I add this product to the cart. By adding this product to the cart, I see its value, I see its product name. At the bottom, I'm going to select PayPal. Okay, so now this is the design you mentioned. If there's any change in the design, let me know. I'll get that changed again. Don't worry about it. I just clicked on the PayPal, and then I'm going to click on proceed to checkout. Moving down to the next screen where I have to log in. So here I'm going to pause for a second. I have the login credentials saved, which means that I do not have to fill them. It's my test login password. You already have this, and you can log in using the same credentials. So I'm logged in. It says, okay, it takes me to the confirm payment page, and where it says, it gives me a prompt box to agree to the terms and condition, and then there's a checkout now button. I clicked on the blue checkout now button, and it takes me to the PayPal where I have to log in into the PayPal sandbox environment, which is a testing environment. Notice the value and the description on the left hand side. It remains the same for me, it's a product with a description and amount which I added in the cart. Now I have sent this information earlier as well, and I'm going to do it again. This is the sandbox environment, IPKS buyer at yahoo.com. You have this credentials sent to you by email, SHAFQAT123. I'm going to just confirm again if everything is fine. ABBASIPKS/buyer@yahoo.com. Okay, I'm going to click on login, and I hope I just put that correctly. I just hope so that we save ourselves time here. And yes, it's letting me log in. I'm in. It is giving me my shipping information, my payment method. I'm going to click on Pay now, yellow button at the bottom. Notice the price remains the same. The description remains the same. I click on the pay now button, and it's going to take a little while because it's in a sandbox environment. There you go. I get the message that you just completed your payment. Your transaction ID for the payment is this, and a confirmation email is sent to this email address. Okay, now I'm going to just click on the save button so in order to have this saved. Okay. I'm going to click on return to test facilitator test store. It's going to take me back to the site. It says thank you for your order, the same price and everything. It says wait for 10 seconds. And if you're not redirected within 10 seconds, click on the button. Now it automatically brought me back to my site. Notice the same URL which says thanks.php. It shows me the product description and it shows me the price. Now the same thing is actually emailed to me. I have to log into the email system. Give me a second. I'm going to log in because I'm recording this video from laptop, whereas I use the server and my Outlook box is configured on my server. So I hope it is not downloaded there. But let's find out. Give me a second. So that would be what we are looking for in an email is the same invoice which I see on the thanks page with all the details and information. Give me a second. I'm going to log in. Loading as we speak. And I hope I just put in my password correctly. I think I'm in. Hopefully, yes. No, I'm not. I think I got this all wrong. Let me try it again. Anyways, I hope this is the correct credentials, because on Outlook it is auto-saved. No, I'm going to send that invoice from my email address. Don't worry about this. But you see the process. It works absolutely fine. In the next video, I'm going to do the live transaction for $1. Hopefully, if I can get the PayPal from the friend I've requested. So this is it. I'm going to go back to the video. I'm going to send you the invoice from my other PC right now. And how do I go back, by the way? There. Back now. This video, the purpose of recording this video was to give you a walkthrough how the PayPal and how the transaction works. I'm going to send you the link of this video, and then I'm going to send you the invoice right away. About get financing, we are almost, they are 95% at a touch distance. The only problem is there's no help or a live sport or even an online sport. It's a pretty uphill task, but we are almost there. So you should hear from us hopefully sometime tomorrow on Get Financing. Thank you, Danny.